Alright, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we are. Okay. It's live. I'm not going crazy, am I? What is my... Ah, there we go. Hello, hello. Yoinkus Blankus. Hello, hello. Alright, welcome on into the Railroads Online weather and sky update, I believe. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now, I am going to be hosting a server. We got it up to 64 players now, apparently. Yes, okay. Hold, please. I'm just gonna copy that for a second. Hard, realistic. Actually, you know what? Put the economy on easy for giggles. Alright, slot 2, starting world. Hello, hello. Like I said at the beginning, welcome on in, everybody. Long time to see. I know it's been a while since I have streamed. So, not going to be a long one tonight because I do have to go to work in the morning. So, I'm thinking maybe about an hour, hour and a half-ish, just to cover, I guess, the update. Maybe run around a little bit. Mess around. Let me know, though, by the way, if you all want to see another stream tomorrow night, because I didn't get to stream like I planned originally tonight, so tomorrow we might jump back in, depending. But saying hello to a few people that joined on in: Sir Tigre, Pyro, Gerald, and John. Hello to you guys. Look at those wonderful, luscious clouds. Wow. So yeah, the the wildlife update, I guess what it originally was supposed to be. Yeah, the weather and sky update. So more of a visual update than anything else. I gotta turn that down in my ear so I can actually hear myself. Thank you. So nothing really game mechanic wise other than just visuals. So the game does look a little bit better. Performance seems to be holding up, at least with, you know, not having lost any frame rate given to the fact that the game is now running on Unreal Engine 5. Now, to show you guys, I have in my graphics all the way up to Epic. So everything is... Actually, it looks like it got reset, because I don't usually have this unlimited. I'll usually run this at about 60 and have VSync on. So let's apply those. That might get us a little bit more stable frame rate. But yeah, game looks visually better overall. Now there is a day and night cycle, and there are options for weather. So let's go. I did peek onto this update earlier today when I got home from work because I was just excited. But if you go in here and go to gameplay under your settings, so if you go back your normal settings screen, options, gameplay, you have a new screen to play with. So animate time of day on and off, so whether or not you want to initiate the day-night cycle. And I guess this is the length of the day you want. Time of day. Set the current time of day. Enter the value 0 to... Oh, so it started at like noon. I think it's like every 30 minutes. It should be weather transition time. Alright, so you know what? We'll leave it as what it is for now, I guess. And I guess we'll grab a choo-choo and kind of wander around the map. Now, last time I was playing on this map, we were going through and installing coal support for coal engines and all that other fun stuff. And if we take a look here, actually, I do want to point out that the shadows are actually pretty decent. And I had a good example when I was on here earlier. But it seems like we may get a little bit of actual nice shadow tracing going on here. Like, these shadows actually look nice. Now, can you tell if they're animated? Are they they look like they're moving slightly. So, you know, obviously with the day progression, you know, you'll see more of it as it goes on. What is a better option here? We did rearrange part of the layout up here too last time we were here. But I think if we hop on the turntable and give this a little bit of a spin, we can get a better idea of like some of the shadow action going on here. Now shadows do look really good. So if I jump up one here, and I can't, of course I can't like control the turntable like this, but we can grab one of the handles and just start moving it. And the shadows update pretty well. It's not really the best way of looking at it. I'm trying to find like a spot that I could stand. Can I not turn the table from the rail anymore? Oh, I can. Alright, so if you look off like over here, we'll try and like... I can't move the table like this. Well, that's garbage. Can I push it like this, maybe? Oh, there we go. Alright, so... yeah, shadows seem to update pretty well. And we're no longer stuck at that, like, 3 p.m. look that we've had for ages, ever since the game came out. Yeah. Shadows are actually kind of, like, right on point. That's cool. So, there was one model that I think we'll look at. And actually, I'll jump over there. Good with the freight depot. Yeah, if you guys have noticed, the telegraph office icon has changed. They've put like a T and a pole together. It's kind of weird. I don't know what their logic behind that was, but look, the window has shadows now. But one of the best examples I think I can show of the shadows right now is actually on one of the newer pieces of rolling stock, the livestock car. So the livestock car has really nice gaps between everything in here. So we can open this up, maybe. There we go. And you can really see, like, the sun does shine right through these and cast really nice shadows. So I'm glad, like, the shadows are on point. Now, they do have a bit of a LOD to them, sort of. As you can see, like, the shadows don't go all the way to the corner like they realistically would, but as you get closer, obviously, that detail will change. But they could probably do with a little bit of touch-up, but aside from that, not doing terrible. Trying to see if anything, like, do the chains here have shadows to them? I wouldn't think of, like, something as small, like the bar here, you can see the shadow for, like, right there. So this bar and then that shadow, but the chain has a shadow, it's just not detailed. But I guess that would make sense, because even in real life, you wouldn't see the individual locks on the chain as a shadow. And we got a much more springy feel to the game as well. Nothing new, of course. Now, the interesting thing is when weather starts rolling in, and I don't know if we'll get weather at the moment, because I do have them. Oh, you know what? I think I actually have set it to clear skies. So hold on. Options, gameplay. Yeah, clear skies. So we got a whole bunch of stuff here. So I'm going to set it to random. And I'm going to cut the time in half. Actually, I'll cut it into a quarter. So go back. Continue. Now, nothing changed immediately, so that's alright. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to actually pop back up to the coal mine. And I'm going to grab the ruby basin here. I would grab the 10-wheeler, or not 10-wheeler, the Tweetsy here. But honestly, I don't want to be like running off the rails, so we're gonna grab the ruby basin here and have some fun with this. So, let's see here. By the way, guys, if anybody is wondering, this is on the beta branch again. So they've finally. Do I have coal? Can I get coal? There we go. There we go. Coal. Yay! Shovel, shovel, shovel. They don't really make this ideal in here. But I guess to be fair, in real life, this wouldn't really be that great either, so, you know. But yeah, close that. Now, it doesn't look like the fire really has any more lighting physics than it originally did. So that's no surprise, to be honest. Does this engine have water in it? Oh my. Chat, this engine needs water. Alright, let's solve that. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. So our bridge over there disappeared. You can see it slightly. I don't know how well it's turning up on your screen, but for me, like, you can see a nice little part there and then nothing. And now it's clear again. And look, there's the bridge. Okay, so I did change the weather to random for like every 15 intervals, so that's gonna change pretty quickly if we're not paying attention, so maybe I'll change that again. So options, gameplay, it was originally set to 60, we'll set it back to 30, and go from there. Back, continue. Oh, and it's raining now. Alright, you know what? Maybe we'll just change it to 60. I do want to go through everything, but I kind of like to enjoy it a little bit as it goes. So we'll set it back to 60. Continue. Are my textures working? They seem to be working just fine. Alright, do we have pressure? We do not have pressure yet. Time of day is in minutes, the weather is in seconds. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm quite sure that the math probably doesn't add up by any means for any of this, but oh well, it is what it is. Alright, I'm getting a little bit of pressure, so I'm gonna attempt to find wherever my brake is. Where is the brake on this thing? Holy. Hello? Brake? Regulator. That should be the brake, right? Where in the world is... Right, this is the brake. No? Chat, am I losing my mind? Did they break the brake on the Ruby Basin? Oh no, it's this thing. Okay. Then why is this there? I don't need a PhD. There we go. Got the nice Ruby Basin rolling here. Alright, now I need to get over more. Hello? Frame rate drop. Bad going through a switch for some reason. That was interesting. Alright, I need to stop. Nope. Stop. Stop. My engine's not stopping. No. It didn't derail. Alright, no peeing cups yet. Brake? Hello? Oh, do we need brake pressure? Oh boy. Do I have a compressor here somewhere? My phone is going on. I do. It has been a minute. Oh, hey, look, it's snowing. Alright, well, while it's snowing, we'll take a look at a few other things. There's supposed to be... light? There we go, lights. Wow, that is really vibrant. That is very vibrant. I don't know if I like how bright that is. It is getting darker though, so we will need the lights, but I want to look at, do we have any hanging marker lights? Chat, does this engine not have marker lights? I guess it doesn't. We'll have to show those off later, I guess. I keep getting frame rate drops, so they definitely have to do some performance updating. Alright, did I get my brake pressure? It is going up. Alright, so we have some pressure. Alright. Explain why I was not getting any brakes at first. Alright, pass the switch. The three-way switch is what we're using right now. All this just to try and get water. I have to say though, the game does look absolutely beautiful again. Actually, I shouldn't say again. It looks beautiful, period. Because it never did look this good. Alright, coming in a little hot here. Alright, we got this dinky water tower. hopefully work. Alright, game. Can I exit choo-choo, please? Thank you. Okay, that might know. We might have to back it up a little bit. I'm actually gonna use the F menu for once. Only because this engine is a pain to actually line up on the water tower here. Alright, that seems to have done it. It's so hard to tell. Alright. I gotta jump back up there now. Will it beat Derail Valley's physics, graphics overhaul? Absolutely not. By the way, guys, give me a smile if you are excited for Derail Valley's simulator update. Or simulation update. Well, radioactive. As the saying goes, uphill slow, downhill fast. Safety first. Ha! No, sorry. Tonnage first, safety last. Almost slipped up there. Might have to pee in a cup just for that. Hey, look, by the way, it's snowing. Banana. Gonna stay warm by the fire. Even though the fire doesn't light up much. Alright, so I don't see it being very dark yet. Options. Gameplay. Time of day is... I'm in seconds. Alright, so let me think about that. 60... Let's do 600. Should be like, what, 10 minutes? I don't know how I feel about how bright this light is. Also, does this have breaker lights? Or marker lights? Why does this engine not have marker lights either? Oh, this one has a generator. I think. Yeah, this one has a generator. I don't know where the generator thing is for this. I have not spent that much time in these engines yet. Oh, hand valve is 100, but that's... There we go. That was the generator. So there's a light on the Tweety. And turn that off. Go check our engine here. Now, I did see there was somebody mentioned, or rather it was mentioned in the update that there's a lamp? Hand lamp? Does anybody know anything about this? Options. Back. Controls? Toggle oil lamp, L. That is large. Oh, this is stupid. He doesn't even hold it out. My lamp is my leg. Okay. Alright, very clearly we are full here, so let's stop this. Alright, UI helpful as always. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna send it. Full steam ahead. Let's go see how pretty the map is. Maybe derail along the way. Holy crap, this thing's already going fast. The reflections off of the arms on the... Geez, I'm only going 23%. Why are we taking off like a rocket? Holy. Yeah, we don't need brakes where we're going radioactive. Also, hello to some of the new names in chat. Radiation, John, Cowboy, Matt, JD Tycoon. Welcome on in, guys. And welcome on back to TL Heart. And a few other people, of course. If I've missed your name, I apologize. Hello and welcome on in to everybody. Happy Thursday evening, Friday morning, depending on where you're at in the world. Hope you all are having a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, wherever it is. And give me a smile if anybody's enjoying the new Railroads Online weather and sky update. Let's give this more power again. Was the brakes changed? Did they change the physics of the brakes? Radioactive giving a smile, saying that he's enjoying the new update. Very bad textures. I did see like 1 or 2 pictures of people having like some bad texture issues. 1 or 2 people in particular not getting like the UV maps on some of the rails, I believe. This is alright. I'm gonna really lay back on this reverser here. Got very fast for this thing. It is pretty cool. It would have been interesting to see some wildlife added, but I don't think they wanted to open that can of worms. That was something that was being worked on while I was a part of the development team for Railroads Online at one point. There were AI being built at one time for some wildlife in the game, but as you guys can see, that didn't make it. So. Honestly, I'm not surprised on that either, because I feel like that's going to be a pain to deal with to begin with. Alright. Gotta remember that this thing is going faster than we think it would. It's like bright and sunny again. Options. Gameplay. It doesn't seem like the nighttime cycle is like dark at all. Well, Johnny, that's probably due to my equipment. I am running this all on like max settings and all that fun stuff, but I am hardware-wise also running this on a RTX 3080. So it will definitely handle the game a lot better. Plus it decent CPU. I forget which one's in this tower, but yeah, it's naturally gonna probably look a little bit better than most people. Oh no, I left my water cap open. Yeah. Flat spots? Flat spots. I thought they changed that. Apparently not. Get off my screen, buggy. I had a bug on my screen. Alright, this is... bounding box for this is not great. Close? Close. Bunk. You want to hit birds with your train? Oh no. Let's not be doing that. I feel like it had, though. Options. Gameplay. 1535. Can I just stop this? And set it to 24. Oh, there you go. There's nighttime. It actually looks beautiful. Holy. Doesn't seem as dark as I thought it would be, though. Let's see. Options, gameplay. What is like the craziest? Let's go Snow Blizzard. That should get us pretty dark. Oh, sky's changed. Oh, that got dark real quick. It doesn't look right because the ground doesn't change color, but it's gotten dark. Let's go Thunderstorm. I guess we don't get, like, animated bolts of lightning. Just flashes in the distance. That's not bad, though. Audio. Leaning doesn't work, apparently. I set it to clear skies and it didn't change. Oh yeah, it does. I just caught a glimpse of it. Oh crap, we're at the hairpin. Oh, this would be terrifying. You have to hold the lean? Ah, okay. Yeah, there is animated bolts of lightning. Okay, cool. Very cool. Options, gameplay. Why did I not get on? I haven't had it take this long to change, though. Like, usually it changes in like 2 or 3 seconds. Alright, well, we'll let it do its thing, I guess. Actually, not gonna lie, kind of enjoying the way it looks right now. Amazingly enough, I'm still getting like a nice 30, 36 frames. Shadow casting in the cab is not that great. Fire doesn't really give any light either. I'm actually kind of disappointed that the firebox doesn't cast as much light as it does. Alright, I don't remember. Do I have a turntable up at this yard? I don't think I do. So we're gonna stop. Gonna run it down in reverse. Oh, right. There are lamps in some of the cabs. I forgot about that, Art. Thank you. Oh, crap. This is set for the iron mine. You know what? For giggles, let's go up to the iron mine, actually. This thing is already taking off. Holy. I see lights in the distance. I have a few lights in the distance. I wonder if that's the iron mine. But what is up there that's lit? Render distance also seems to have been improved a bit. That's a screenshot. Look at that. The original loading screen. I will never, ever, ever let go of this map. I love it. What? Shoot you? Hello? Why you no move? Move, please? That was weird. I will, by the way, if you guys are ever interested in the screenshots I take throughout the streams, I will probably drop them, in my Discord, with a invite link to my Discord server being in the description down below. If you guys are not already part of it, you are welcome to join. It is the best place to stay up to date on what I'm doing day-to-day type deal, and when you guys can expect to see content next. Eyeball! We are going very fast right now. Cool. Alright, well, welcome on back to the iron mine. But I did go through and change this yard as well. So I'll have a quick little overlook here. Added a turntable at the end here so we can kind of just bring trains in and turn them around and still kind of sort of shunt things back and forth. So all in all, it looks good. We got a nice new refueling facilities around here. But not bad overall. I wonder what was lit up though. I wonder if the windows up here were lit. I swear I saw like lights in the distance over here. But chat, look at that view. Look at the sunlight. That's just glorious. Alright, let's highball it back down, I guess. Open up a window for some fresh morning air. Yeah, well, it's looks like it's proper physics-ish based lighting, which is great, and it does make the shadows cast quite well. All right, I'm gonna get the regulator off. Don't want to fly off the rails going down. Radio, please do not spam in my chat. Okay, thanks. Alright, let's, options, gameplay, back to random. Oh, okay. Apparently back to darkness we go. Wait, did that send us back to midnight? I wonder. Options... Gameplay. Yes, it did. Okay. That's fine. We could do with a little bit more darkness, I guess. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing that I've seen talked about and discussed, at least in my Discord. I haven't really paid attention to some other Discords yet today about the update not really being friendly to a lot of people that don't have higher end machines at the moment. They did say, and it is recommended in the updated patch notes, that you go and update or make sure that your game drivers are updated for your graphics card. That way you guys get the best experience. So if you have a NVIDIA card like I do, you can go to your NVIDIA GeForce and upgrade your, or check for updates on your graphics drivers. That might help. I wonder if there's... I don't think we have any roller stock down at the... Schmelter. Why do I have ats in multiple Discords going on right now? Who is pinging me in Discord? I had a ping from the unofficial RRO channel, or RRO Discord. I don't know why. Oh. Oh, that's a laugh. The unofficial Railroads Online Discord disabled their screenshots channel, which is quite unfortunate. Oh, hey, we've got some steak flats around here. We have two Class 70s laying around. That's a lot of steak flats, actually. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. Let's pause here for a second. I want to take a look at the C70, because the C70 should have, should not have American flags in the front of it. Ah, but they got little lamps in here, so they look nice. That one's actually under pressure for some reason. That's so stupid. Yeah, light is pretty bright still. But these guys have marker lights. How do they look? They don't look too bad. This one's on for some reason. back to what we were doing. Railroads Online is now a horror game. Yeah, pretty accurate. It does get dark. Now it's cloudy. That's really cloudy, actually. Oh, and raining. I think. He was a hard-working man. Can't wait for the horror update to Derail Valley as well. I'm excited about the Derail Valley update, the simulation update. Alright, I actually want to like go down here and grab some sort of freight and maybe run something. Just a little bit. I actually have no idea what they're on. Maybe logs? I have no idea what switches are set like. Points are actually set the way I want them. Alright, there's a very interesting bug happening where the engines are stopping randomly. You know what we could do? We could actually just grab some coal and run it to another location. You know what? I might actually do that. I might grab coal. Should we switch out the engine, though? What is going on? Apparently, if you don't run the reverser at a high enough gear, it doesn't want to go over track. Yeah, I kind of want to run some coal. I do not know, AG. I have not tried that. Flat spots. They were supposed to take that out. Alright, that didn't have any coal in it. Alright, so, I don't remember. This holds 120, and then this should hold 10. 20. So, 14 cars? I feel like that's a lot, but I can make it work. I am gonna need a caboose. And maybe possibly a stronger engine? How much traction effort does the Ruby Basin have? I forget. Um, 13? I might actually be able to do it. Alright, so here's what we're gonna happen. What's gonna happen? We're gonna turn around the Ruby, grab some cars, and deliver some coal. That would be interesting. AG, but not a what is going on here with these engines stopping randomly? Anyway, what I was saying is I wouldn't call that a quality of life feature personally. It would be a nice little bit of detail. I wouldn't call it a quality of life though. Not that I've seen, Joshua. Listen, I think it's Joshua. Apologies if I butchered your name. Originally concepted weather was supposed to affect traction effort. But I have yet to see anything that suggests that that's what they've done. So, for right now, I'm going to say no. get ourselves on the table here. And break. Or not. Well, that was not what I was expecting. Maybe it does affect something. I don't know what that is, though. Unreal Engine 5 seems to be having a slight issue wanting to physics. Like, for whatever reason, I can't get on the table now. Why can I not get on the table? Oh, it misaligned on me. Yeah, alright. Braking not working properly on a turntable. Try this again? Alright, you know what? We're just gonna re-rail it. There we go. Look, it's now facing the way we want it to. Let's get out of here. Did not realize that turntables would be breaking on us today. Alright, let's get ourselves some coal. Some Roundhouse Blues. Alright, we're gonna steal the caboose off the one end of the train. But I need to stop this. That brake is so terrible to catch. Alright, I'm gonna assume that there is no Lincoln pin at those cars. Can you tell we got a few hoppers laying around the yard? It's like our main source of revenue is coal. Dunk. Oh, that was... It's fine. Alright, no break there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14. Well, let me in. Game was not happy trying to turn some of these cars on. "14 cars is quite a cut." And then, like I said before, we're going to try and snag the caboose off the end here. If we can control these cars that much. You know, actually, we're probably gonna spend more time messing around the caboose anyway, so you know what? We're just gonna forget it. Full steam ahead. Besides, we're the only one operating on the railroad today. Looking good. Looking very good. Not gonna lie, didn't expect the Ruby to pull this many cars effectively. Good to see that it is, though. And we got, like, semi-clear skies, I guess. No, I guess just foggy overall. That's fine. We're actually picking up some speed here. Oh, she is picking up some speed. Nice, very nice. Let's check on our fire here. Use some more fuel. Surprised that there is really no visual representation of how much coal you have in a bunker. Oh, screenshot bridge. Do I have... I do have a telegraph office out there for it. This might have been a mistake. Run! Nice. Haha. Good snag of a screenshot there. Alright, we're gonna be heading down to the smelter with this one. So we will have to make a stop up ahead to change from the iron mine branch to the smelter branch. Smelter does look pretty spoopy down there. Minus all the trees getting in the way. There we go. Like I said before, for anybody interested in the screenshots that I'm taking, I will be dropping them later in my Discord. Link for that will be in the description down below. If you guys are not a part of the Discord server, I do recommend joining. Hello, Alexandra. Welcome on back. Or welcome on in if you are new. Oh, good. Kenosha just started playing. I only got a small drag here. How much money do I have in this? Wow. Oh, right. This is changed. Oh, I still only got like 87 grand. I need to start making money again in this game. here's where we gotta actually stop up ahead. Gotta carry our safety lamp. Swing it around like it's nothing. There we are. The only switch we'll have to flip there. Come on, Choo-Choo. Bars are all the way in the corner. All right. Alright, should be good to kill the regulator, pretty much. It's all downhill from here. That's pretty, just looking at that. All the mountains faded in, like, the further back they are. The game actually, believe it or not, looks nice now. Just like background. The lighting really did wonders for this game. In this update. Yes, Stu, there is a day-night cycle now. And weather. As a matter of fact, it's actually clearing up the skies right now, so we're back to sunny skies again. I guess I don't need this on right now. But welcome on back, Stu. Clouds even move in the sky. You can go full speed without train crashing now. Not gonna risk it. Oh, that looks beautiful. Holy. Still working on 3D stuff. I used to do some 3D modeling still. I would love to see what you're working on. Although I'm pretty sure I know what you're working on. So you probably can't share it, but oh, there we go. It's getting dark. Wouldn't hold your breath. Steel. Well, Stu, this game does still have its fair share of bugs at the moment. There's nothing changing that. Oh, the night sky actually looks really nice too. All the stars. Oh no, Alex. I'm sorry to hear that. Stu, that sounds actually pretty funny. Fun fact, I've never played GTA 4. I have GTA 5. But I never did get GTA 4. I did want it though at one point. Just never ended up playing it. So is that a water towers text that I'm seeing in the distance? I think it is. Ooh, models for 5M. Nice. I did do a little bit of 5M. I didn't really get too much into it though. Quite honestly, I'm probably done with GTA 5 up until GTA 6 comes out. Unless there's something that like really piques my interest that comes out in GTA 5 in terms of DLC, but I don't think there will be at this point. They've done pretty much everything done to death. I don't even know what they had planned for GTA 6, if anything. I know they are quote unquote working on it though, so who knows. GTA 6 coming soon after 2030. Accurate, to be honest. Rockstar really only releases a game at the earliest, like once every 5 or 6 years. And it's honestly in the same boat as Nintendo when it comes to Zelda games, to be honest. Yeah, well, I never did touch Red Dead from Rockstar. RDR. RDR. It used to be a spicy turn. Yeah, well, Rockstar always announces a game a year before they even think about releasing it. So, in other words, if we get lucky, and it's huge if, they announce it this year at E3, which is usually in like 2 or 3 months from now, it won't be until like November, December of the following year. So they tend to wait like a year and a half almost after announcing a game to release it. Hello, Jonathan. Do I like seltzer water? Not really. I could see it possibly happening, Husky, that they'd remaster GTA 5. But honestly, at that point, since it's been, what, 11 years now since GTA 5 was initially released, that it's not even really worth remastering if they can just come out with an entirely new map and all new brand graphics and all that fun stuff. Like, if GTA 5 was a standalone game and they wanted to remaster it, yes, at this point it would be worth remastering it because it's 10 years old. But I don't see it happening. And even for the game at the age that it is, it still relatively looks good for the graphics that it has. The loading and optimization, though, could definitely still need a ton of work, among other things. Probably should take out those 2 trees that are in the track there. Did they remaster GTA 4? I don't think I ever noticed that. Why is it night? It's the new update on the beta branch. Alright, we got all the way down here. We lost full steam because I wasn't paying attention. How am I struggling? Well, it's a beta branch update, Bandit, so do yourself a favor and back up everything that you have, your game files more in particular. By the way, anybody playing the beta update, just newsflash from what I've heard, almost all, and I mean literally almost all of the third-party tools are no longer usable in the beta branch. And it's because the game has been changed from Unreal Engine 4.27 point whatever to now Unreal Engine 5. Hello, Power Puppet. Welcome on in. Bandit, if you don't own the game, I would still personally, and this is just my personal recommendation, just sit on it. Wishlist it, and just watch it from a distance. This game has had a bad history in terms of performance, updates, drama, all this, that, and the other thing. So yes, while it does look very, very, very pretty, keep in mind that optimization-wise, I am running this on a RTX 3080 and getting 18 FPS on max settings. With a very decent amount of RAM and a very, very good CPU. So if you are on the lower end of the spectrum in terms of PC hardware, you might want to wait until this game gets a little bit more optimized before buying it. Or buy it, try it, but you've been warned. Like I say to everybody else that is interested in this game, please, 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 please recognize that this game is in early access. Early access, by definition, means that at any point in time, this game could stop seeing development entirely, and you just have to accept that you will be happy with whatever you buy, or whatever the game, whatever state the game is in when you buy it. So please just keep that in mind. If you do not own the game already, please understand that you have to be justifying the money you spend on what the game already has. Yeah, other games that I could recommend keeping an eye out for. One personal favorite of mine right now is Derail Valley, and Derail Valley is about to, sometime in the next month or two, drop their simulator update, which is going to be huge for Derail Valley. And if you actually generally like any sort of simulator in terms of train simulator, Derail Valley would be a way to go. But yeah, Railroader I've heard lots about, people waiting for. Actually, I'm just gonna sit here for a second. And then on top of that, if you go into my Discord server, which you can find a link for in the description down below, once you're in my Discord server, there is a info channel where you can find some other channel or other Discord servers, one of which is Railroads Online unofficial Discord server that is community ran. But in there, And one of the other servers listed is the Highball server, which is being developed by Meat Crusher, who is a friend of mine, and sometimes appears on the channel. But they're also developing another game, much like Railroads Online, but more logging simulated. So there are a few other games to keep an eye out on out there as well right now. Alright, so we gotta fill this up. And we're on the... Oh, yeah, Steel Blue is like one of the modelers for Eyeball. And/or developer. Alright, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna try not, like, power through all this, if I can help it. Alright, options, controls. Where's the unload button? Unload. Not enter. We're not doing that. That. Open player statistics. That. Alright, cool. Alright, so we gotta move this forward and unload this. Trying to find... I guess we're going uphill, apparently, because we're having a hard time trying to drag this up here. Just trying to find, like, a nice, subtle speed here. I don't want to waste any coal. Shit. No. Alright, we gotta stop this thing. Crap. This would have been easier if I had somebody else with me. Alright, how much gold do we have here? 58 out of 120. Why are we still moving? I turned the regulator off. Are we serious right now? Oh, it didn't update. Okay. Stu, I would keep the wishful thinking down to a minimum there, because there is no lead dev. There's still only one dev for Railroads Online. It's still QMA, and he's still messing a lot of things up. There are other people in Railroads Online calling themselves devs when they're just researchers and or publishers. And even the researchers are not getting things right, so I would not hold my breath. Calling them devs is being very, very generous, respectfully. Alright, I'd like to push this back just a hair. That one's... yeah, we still got stuff in here. What is my story on my Logan? What are you on about, Bandit? I'm not entirely sure I understand what you're asking there. This is not easy. Alright, that's not helpful. Although, did you? Or Digest, I butcher your name all the time. I'm so sorry. But good to see you again. That's still not far enough back. Not even close. Channel picture with a cookie? That's one of my emotes. It's a golden cookie. It's not really a story behind it. Yeah, Stu, there is a lot, if you know the history of this game as much as I do, as well as some of the other people that have lived it like I did, you would... This is not impressive to me. This is nice. It looks nice. It's working. There are bugs. But the game is still not going in a direction that I would agree with at the end of the day. Oh, nice. I've been meaning to go to EBT, and I haven't gotten there yet. I'm pretty close to it, all things considered. Yeah, but whether or not Astragon is leading the game in the right direction is a questionable opinion at this point, still. Sort of. Bandit. The game has been updated onto Unreal Engine 5 now. That's why things look better. Yeah, that'd be cool. I haven't planned on when I'm be going down to East Broadtop. I know Midland is like very active right now, with East Broadtop right now. And there was a huge party of people that went there, with Heist included. I was actually invited then in that initial group, and I didn't get to go at the time, unfortunately. Well, Stu, Glock, in all respects, Glock was never really that great of a modeler. He was well praised, initially back then, solely because he was fast, but he was fast only because he was kit bashing stuff that people gave him. And not actually, like, modeling like a lot of the other ones were. Yeah, Glock has moved on. I have no hate for him. Oh, can I get down here in time? Yes. Yeah, East Broadtop I want to go to. I'm looking to go to the Greensburg, PA train shop. I think it's Brady's Train Outpost soon. I want to go to. Why am I missing like one coal? Alright, cool. Hello, Loco. I'm doing it. Okay? Alright, we can stop this. Alright. So that was fun. I must have missed some coal somewhere. Or I wasted some somewhere. Oh, no. I definitely did miss one. Oops. Okay. There's one random piece of coal in that. That's unfortunate. Did I build any sort of siding for coal? I guess not. Alright. I need to at least set a switch. Oh, I'm actually not far enough up. Yeah, East Broadtop, I want to get to. I would love to get back to Stroudsburg. I might try this summer, possibly. Because it's been a very long while since I've been in Stroudsburg. And I used to live a lot closer to Stroudsburg than what I do now, currently. East Broadtop, Stroudsburg, Altoona, I'll probably end up back at some point. I'll probably do Altoona maybe in the fall, just because it's Horseshoe Curve looks way prettier when the leaves have turned. And then there's Cost Scenic Railroad, in like West Virginia, I believe. That is close by to me. Sort of close by to me. That I will probably also end up going to at some point. Oh, nice, Stu. Alright, so pop that over here. Why do I feel like all my switches have been reset? I don't usually leave all these in this direction, although we may not have done anything with the smelter since this map was rebuilt for the new splines. So that might also be the case. Boing, 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 boing. Alright, let's back this up. Oh, geez, Stu, that is a lot. That is an incredible amount. Yeah, the game does definitely look a lot sharper overall. I think tomorrow I might try and poke a few people, some of the derps and Dow crew members especially, and might get a session up tomorrow. Why is the compressor in the cab? Wrong person to ask that question, Bandit, sorry. I do not know the history of the Ruby Basin to be able to tell you that, to answer that question rather. Alright, time to be hitting the brakes. Yeah, it does look weird. But again, I don't have an answer for you, so sorry. I wish I did. Alright, gotta put that at 0. Brake is on. And I'm gonna throw the first and last car. How many cars was that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars? Really? 8 cars to fill the cooling towers. Okay. I don't know how I ended up doing my math wrong on that, but I must have missed something. Alright. Well, unfortunately, guys, I am going to have to call it quits for tonight. We didn't get all the way around the map, but I'm sure we'll get around tomorrow if we decide to play. So, with that said, for everybody that's been watching the stream, thank you guys so much, as always. If you are looking to see the next stream, do be sure to hit that subscribe button or the bell for the notifications, lol. Just kidding, I don't usually do all that. But I do recommend highly to join our Discord server if you haven't already. Link for that is in the description down below. Like I said, tomorrow I may, and emphasis on may, stream the game. And if I do, I'll be opening up to the Dow crew members especially, and I'll pull in a handful of other people, depending. So, with that said, guys, again, thank you so much for watching. It has been a pleasure. I hope you all have enjoyed this little playthrough of the weather and sky update that they've done for the game. Again, it is on the beta branch, so if you do want to play, you got to load into the beta branch for that. And before you do that, I do recommend that you back up your saves. I have heard that going back and forth between the beta branch and normal branch will break the game or your saves. So please be careful when doing that and always back up your stuff. So with that said, guys, again, thank you so much. Has been a pleasure. Until next time, guys, please enjoy.